Shalini Mahindra, and today I will be starting with the group assignment. So this is our assignment one presentation for operation management. Okay, so these are our team members, starting with Nisha, Priya, Nurhasya, Nava, and myself, Shalini. Okay, so starting with the first slide would be, today's agenda, and this is what our team would be presenting. Starting with the team, I just did an introduction and company profile will be done by me, and others would be done by other members as well. Okay, so moving on to the first one, it is introduction. So the first one would be definition of operation management. So operation management involves planning, organizing, and controlling activities to transform inputs into outputs efficiently or effectively. It encompasses overseeing production processes, managing resources, ensuring smooth operations to meet organizational goals. And then the second will be following definition of operation strategy and competitiveness. So our topic we have chosen is operation strategy and competitiveness for this particular assignment. So operation strategy and competitiveness involve like making decisions and plans to gain on an edge over competitors by optimizing the use of resources like manpower, technology, and materials. It aims to produce goods or deliver services faster, cheaper, or better than like competitors, ultimately achieving success in the market. And then moving on to the company we have chosen for this assignment is SciComm MSc Berhad. The report, like this whole assignment, focuses on SciComm MSc Berhad, a company engaged in operation management, particularly its project with Shopee. So they have a project with Shopee as in like customer service kind of project. So and then moving on to in this assignment, we also did an interview with the assistant manager of SciComm, Mr. Hayden. So the assignment like outlines an upcoming interview with Mr. Hayden, an assistant manager at SciComm MSc Berhad, responsible like for managing the Shopee project. So the interview aims to delve into operation strategy and competitiveness within the specific context. And moving on to the next slide would be the company's profile. Okay, so starting with SciComm MSc Berhad's overview first of all. So SciComm is a Malaysian company established in 1997, specializing in customer experience management and business process outsourcing (BPO) solutions. It offers services such as customer service, technical support, and back office operations, primarily catering to sectors like telecommunications, banking, financial services, and insurance. Moving on to the next point would be about the company would be expertise in customer interaction management. So SciComm is recognized for its proficiency in managing customer interactions across various channels, including like phone, email, chat, and social media. The company utilizes technology and analytics to optimize processes, enhance efficiency, and elevate customer satisfaction for its clients. Okay, I'm also actually working as in SciComm actually for Shopee as a customer service agent. I do answer calls actually. And also moving on to the next point would be contribution to the outsourcing industry. So SciComm plays a significant role in Malaysia's outsourcing industry, bolstering the country's position as a hub for BPO services. Its continued prominence underscores its impact on the outsourcing landscape, positioning Malaysia as a favorable destination for such services. So moving on to the next one will be range of projects and services. So SciComm has been involved in diverse projects spanning different industries, including customer service, like outsourcing, technical support, back office operations, and sales and marketing support, and multilingual assistance. These projects cater to various client needs and industry requirements, showcasing SciComm's versatility and adaptability in providing tailored solutions. So other than Shopee, for example, another one would be Lenovo. SciComm does Lenovo for the brand Lenovo, also the client. And then the other project would be Malaysia Airlines. Another project would be for Huawei, so something like that. Okay, so the last one would be flexibility and adaptability. SciComm's ability to cater to a wide array of projects and industries demonstrates its flexibility and adaptability. The company tailors its services to meet client demands, providing customized solutions that address specific challenges and requirements across different sectors and regions. So that would be all for me from the introduction and company profile. So the next person will be presenting the part. Thank you very much, madam.
Hi madam, I'm Navashinika and I'll be presenting on the process or step based on category part. So on this part, I'll briefly explain about the steps that we conduct before the interview and during the interview and after the interview. So first, an organization system to achieve its mission and long-term goals is to refer to an operation strategy. So we had interview with the operation manager of Sitecom Berhad via Zoom. And before we conduct the interview, we prepared 15 questions and we sent to our lecturer and to get approval from her. Then once we get approval from her, we send the questions to the operation manager, Mr. Hayden, to him to prepare the answers before the interview so that the interview will be conduct smoothly and it will be easy for us to understand and so but during the interview some of the questions had to be avoided because it was not related to his industry and his field, and also some of the questions that is not ready to answer to the questions. Actually is not don't know the how to answer. So we started the interview asking questions related to him, like his experience and how he motivates his employees and so on. So to conduct the interview smoothly, we to divide divide the questions into three each of us. So we were five of us in the group, so we divided each of us three questions. And actually he had difficulties in answering the questions, some of the questions. So we recorded the Zoom interview session and we took note of the important answers and insights. And also there were also questions that we follow up with him because we need a clear answer from him, so we asked him. So the challenge we encountered during the interview is we have to avoid some of the questions, and we didn't prepare any backup questions to ask. So there were some of the questions that we can't get answers from him. So at end of the interview, we got the answers for the questions we asked, and also we thank him for his time. So the reflection is we hope that there needs to be a lot of improvement in the future. We can have an interview session face to face rather than via online, so that we can ask that person a lot of questions and we can also get a better understanding about the field, the industry, and about the operation manager or manager. So far, we believe that our interview process went well as we prepared everything earlier and did the interview well. Thank you.
A very good day to our lecturer Dr. Evie. My name is Priya. Today I'm going to present about the summary of the interview section that we had Mr. Aiden, who is an operation management at Sitecom MSC Berhad company on last week. Total we have asked about 15 questions. So according to the interview that has been done successfully, Mr. Aiden, who is operation manager at Sitecom Berhad company, the answers resulted shown their company success and strategic implemented to achieve their organization's objective and goal. As Mr. Aiden explained about his years of experience in this operation management field was 10 years, and it shows his years of experience very long term in this company. This Sikkim MSC Berhad company always motivated their employees by building a strong communications among employees. As Mr. Aiden as an operation management believe communication is the key of teamwork to make group work success. Besides that, they also motivate employees by giving appreciations to them through incentive for their hard work. This Sikkim Berhad company maintain human behavior by a good behavior rules and regulations which has sets on daily basis and ensuring employee comply with the behaviorance policy in workplace. This continuous of monitoring this behavior policy implemented and always to make improvement plan for future growth. After that, based on the explanations Mr. Hayden during the interview sections, working capital is very essential for them as an operation side by utilizing sufficient manpower and manage costing. After that, as a part of experience managing and cross-function teams, the company set basic daily routine for employees to follow up, and as an operation management team, they handle risks by made and proper investigations. So investigations as an action taken step, and mainly Mr. Aiden feedback that they will apologize to the customers based on the questions asked by our team member about who are your ideal customer. To Mr. Aidens explain as they have customers from all groups, from kid, youngsters, teenagers, adults to senior citizen is the ideal customer. It is important when it comes to competitors matter. As from interview sessions, we get to know that the company will see what is competitors' advantages and planning to improve and identify the weak area to know which area need improvement in the organizations. Besides that, to learn from the competitor to improve their self. And next, the company plays an important role in technological development process to enhance competitiveness by using app to reach users to improve customer service. That's all, miss. Thank you so much.
A very good morning. My part for the project will be suggestions. I have choose five main things as suggestions. The first one will be analyze key performance indicators, KPIs. KPIs are measurable factors that allow you to evaluate the effectiveness of your operations. Yes, by doing KPI, we'll be able to measure and analyze them. You can recognize problem areas that need improvement and address them quickly. For an example, customers usually will complain in Google review or to the customer care. By analyzing it, you can able to solve the issues easily and you will get to know what are the problems that you need to solve. Enhance employee training and development. Yes, it is one of the main thing to provide customer service skills training and motivational talks to your employee to perform their jobs effectively. This can lead to better productivity, improved quality, and increased customer satisfactions. Okay. By making a training employee, they can able to provide a satisfied job to the customers, measuring the success of your operation efficiency strategy. Tracking and assessing the success of your operation efficiency strategy can be challenging. Yes, sometimes it can be challenging. It will able to discuss some essential steps you can take to the measure of your success for your operation efficiency strategy. Adjust your strategy based on the results. So continuing to monitor progress and make adjustment as needed. You can improve your operation efficiency and remain competitive in the marketplace. Okay, the next one. Now I'm going to talk about competitiveness. Recognize customer needs. To increase your competitiveness, it is a must to recognize your customer needs. You need to able to accept their complaints, their needs. What are the things that you need to change? It will be one of the best to provide a satisfied customer service. Establish a customer service department to provide pre-sales and post-sales support to your customers. Yes, you can able to have a customer service department or customer care. Create better value. Don't deliver better and more value by doing something unique for your customers. Don't just compete on price. Instead, differentiate your product or service as something your competitors can't offer. Yes, by selling a product which your competitors can't able to offer, it will be one of the main thing which the customers will really love to buy. That's all from me. Thank you.
Uh, uh, Hi, madam. My name is Nohasia binti Rosli. For topic, our assignment one is operation strategy and competitiveness. Okay, for this assignment, we choose the company is Seacom M Sdn Bhd. Okay, Seacom M Sdn Bhd is company service for outsourcing customer service and technical support. Okay, actually, for Seacom M Berhad, not only for outsourcing customer service, but they have the back office operation, means they have do outsourcing for another business. For example, like primarily client to telecommunication, and then banking, financial service, and insurance sector. Beside that, the Seacom M Sdn Bhd, they also have back office operation, managing process such as data entry, documentation processing, claim and processing, and transaction processing for that client, the banking, finance, insurance, and healthcare sector. Okay. For that conclusion for assignment one, I want to conclude for process and step for build the company lah. And then the first is like process and step. They have the three fasa. For example, like implementation, evaluation, and control. And then there is a company like organization need to achieve their mission and goal for the operation strategy. Other than that, process and step for operation strategic. Strategic can do implementation the company required to plan to achieve the target for business structure lah. And then about the team. Okay, about the team, very important for process and step to build up the company. For example, like team also need to organization and do the responsibilities, their duty to success the process and step. And then the last one is operation strategy is very important in the organization that had to focus and expert. That's all for my conclusion. Thank you, madam. Okay, and then for conclusion or summary for interview session, actually the operation manager not really answer that our question because some question not relate for their task lah. And then some question like not focus their company organization. That one the another question the operation manager answer very well, and then not very formal and only the general answer.